night here at Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic Studios, and you guys know that I'm here in the Pittsburgh area, and we've gotten some quite a bit heated rivalries going on here. There's a lot of different teams that, well, Pittsburgh fans, hockey fans don't like, and we always trade barbs across, and a lot of chirping across the different various social media websites, and even including here on YouTube. And, well, I happen to be friends with a Detroit Red Wings fan. She came here and visited me for a day, and we took her around the city, and we had a nice time together. And well, I kind of made a bet with her across on Facebook. And, well, see, this is how it went down. I've been trying to explain to her for years that the Detroit Red Wings are a backwards team. They don't want to seem to, well, they just want to be dragged into the 21st century kicking and screaming. And what they do in their off-season is strategize, and of course they did it this year in the off-season, where they just seem to want to be the oldest, most mature team average-wise in the league, and all their free agents are these, washed up. Well, maybe that was a little harsh, but most of their free agents, if not all of them, are a little past their prime. Let's put it that way. So, and I try to explain this to every year, like Detroit. They're just old. Sorry, and eventually this is going to come back. In my opinion, is going to come back and get them in the end, where they're really going to start to decline, and that playoff streak is, well, history at some point. So I told, all right, how about this? I am so sure that the Detroit Red Wings will not make the playoffs this year, but if they do, I will take a photograph in a Detroit Red Wings hockey jersey. Now, you only Pittsburgh fans could imagine just the sheer heresy, or just like the whole indignance of wearing a Detroit Red Wings jersey from Pittsburgh. I'm born and raised here in Pittsburgh, and, well, they made the playoffs this year. They didn't do very well, but at least they made the playoffs, and I guess it's time to put my money where my mouth is, so to speak, and actually come through with that bet. I will concede them. Hey, congratulations to the Detroit Red Wings. They pulled it off a very second half of the season, with the shortened season, if you will, and it went down a good stretch there, and they ended up finishing into the top 8 in the league and getting into the playoffs. So, all right. Without further ado, I guess I'm just gonna turn it over to this next segment here and show you. Well, this is what I look like in a Detroit Red Wings jersey. So, Jamie, here you go. Introducing the anti-Red Wings jersey. Thought I'd actually go through with it? Let's go, Pens! Let's go, Pens! Let's go, Pens! Let's go, Pens! Let's go, Pens!